tell you about my son, who is 6 years clean, but at one time was a heroin addict. I want to give you the bad side of what it was like living with him. First of all, let's go back to, he was a very funny, loving young boy, class clown type person. Always making you laugh. I never could whip him hardly because as soon as I would go to discipline him, he would do something and make me laugh and get my mind off of what he'd just done that was going to cause him to be disciplined. But it all changed for him probably about, I want to say he was away at church camp, and when he came home, told him that me and his father had decided to get divorced, and we separated.
Growing up, me and my brother were always pretty close. He'd always allow me to play with him as much as an older brother would. He always knew how to make me laugh, but something changed right around when my parents got a divorce.
I had no clue that he was doing any type of drugs. I guess I was blindsided. Not that I thought that he was too good for it, but honestly, I thought that drug addicts were homeless or real poor people or dirty. Kind of a stereotype thing. I know that's wrong. Now I know it's wrong because drugs affect everybody in every class, and it doesn't make any difference what your background is, how loving your home is. I know that now, but at the time, I think I was blindsided because I did not think that my kids would ever do drugs. Because Mama Bear, I was always totally against drugs. Never thought that's what it was. I knew something was wrong. He started having attitudes and really being very disobedient. Hitting walls. Hit the side of my car one time with his fist. Just outright, just mean, hateful things that he would do. Forgetful things that he would do, like went to get gas one time and forgot that the hose was in the gas tank and pulled away from the gas station.
And things just got worse from there. He would lie and cheat and steal and anything he could do, honestly, to get his fix. I'd hear stories coming into school about how my brother held a knife up to a guy's throat or pulled a gun out at somebody. He would tell me stories about how he would hide other drugs in drugs just to get other people high and hooked on stuff. He wasn't the guy that I knew. I knew that wasn't him.
him curfew, and he would try to stay out later and get in trouble, and he didn't really listen to me. Not much I said to him would make a difference. He continued going down the wrong road, and I guess the straw that broke the camel's back was when I came home and found him literally just pouncing on his sister, like with his fist, kind of hitting her. I pulled him off of her, and he doubled up his fist, so I hit him. And he just looked at me straight in the face and just started hitting himself. And I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know what to do with that. So I called his brother that night and was crying to him. His brother's quite older and lived in Florida. And he said, "Mom, send him to me and I'll take care of it." And he said, "If I have to, I'll beat it out of him." And the next day I put him on a plane and sent him away. Probably the best thing I ever did, because he didn't straighten up right off the bat in Florida. Getting away from the situation and away from the friends and getting in a new environment and everything, I think was probably the best thing that could have happened to him. I think it saved his life. His brother saved his life.
If you or a loved one is struggling with addiction, you need to call us at 844-265-7262.